A model, a message, a lesson, a beat, a rhythm that jumps and bounces uniquely, individually in harmony with my brethren from senior to freshman. A model, silently killing them softly with a smile, a sway, and sachet that screams my name, aTone. A model.
Peace. Welcome to the channel. I am aTone. This is aTone Tarot. What's up, Sag? You're here for a love message. I will be providing an update, forecast, and will it last message for my Sagittarius collective. Let me go ahead and get up into these housekeeping items so I can get to your message. If it don't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates and leave the rest for someone who may need it, Sagittarius. Also, if you could, please smash that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. Your girl would greatly appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get up into this message. I'm going to pull 10 cards via the tarot in the format of a Celtic cross to provide your love update. I'll then hop over to my Tangled Love Tarot, or Oracle, I should say, to pull 5 cards to get your love forecast. I'll close out your message with my Romance and Love Oracle to give you your Will It Last message. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for my Sagittarius collective as it relates to your love update. Let's see. What do we have, Sag? I hope all is well with you guys. To my new viewers, welcome to the channel. Returning viewers, welcome back. I saw the 8 of coins and I said working while I was saying welcome back. All right, Sag. What is your love update for my Sagittarius collective? Self-love is what I just heard, Sag. Amen. Taking care of your skin. Your diet. Sleep. One more card, please, for my Sag as it relates to your love update. What do we have for my Sag? All right, Sag, let's get up into this message. So at the center of your spread, you got this 7 of Wands. You may be putting up some boundaries and being selective as it relates to your love life right now. Some of my Sages are picking and choosing very wisely because they know their own worth. Their challenge is they're busy. Their career oftentimes gets in front of them being available to find a love partner, or the work is more important to my Sag right now. And you gotta be a damn good one for the Sag to be willing to put down or pause or slow down even their money to give you some time. So you definitely got to be worth it as it relates to how my Sages are moving, operating with love right now. They playing for all the keeps. At the root of my Sages spread, you got this Knight of Cups. Some people might be making you some real, they all right, decent offers, but still not good enough for my Sagittarius, because my Sagittarius is loving themselves at a Queen of Cups level, very royally. So if you coming, you better come correct. With this Judgment card being in the recent past, someone was called on their bush. Yeah, somebody put their foot down. And maybe transitioning a King of Cups out of the picture. Because in the advice section, you have strength, Sag. You got to be strong. You got to be like, stick to your guns is what I'm hearing, with strength being here. Mean what you say and say what you mean as it relates to love. If you want this person to respect you, honor you, and do right by you. Because in your environment, you got death in reverse. Something you may want to be over right now, it is continuing to linger in your environment, and it's annoying you a little bit. You're not fully done with it. Even though this King of Cups is in reverse in the future, it is taking a very slow exit. Someone is not just leaving because you said so. They might act like it, be like, oh, all right, fine, whatever, and then come back and act like everything is fine because some time has passed. They think that technique will work. That is your environment right now. The hopes and fears are represented by the sun. That tells me my Sag is it's probably beaming from the inside out with the plans that they have to move forward. And you receive the Lovers in the outcome of the spread. That's telling me something fundamental as it relates to a partnership, finding peace in that partnership, a nice middle ground, harmony, being able to work together and see eye to eye on something. I'm picking up by the summertime that will start to unfold. So it's a little rough right now. Some of you are transitioning out of a relationship. It's over because, like I said, with Judgment being in a recent past, somebody was called on something. You better get it together. Fly straight or fly out. And with this King of Cups being in reverse, someone may not be taking the calling on the carpet or calling them on a bullshit so favorably. People don't like hearing the truth. And yeah. So for my single Sages, the Seven of Wands is there because you're choosing and selecting amongst some suitors very wisely. And whoever can tear you away from the bag, more power to them, because that's the primary focus. And that is the challenge for those that want to maybe be in a romantic partnership with you, or who are in a romantic partnership with you already, Sag. It could be difficult to reach you romantically because love is not necessarily at the forefront of your mind. That money, though, that is. Because the strength that you are required to have moving forward in this life to take care of you and yours, you know, is not going to be easy. And that Queen of Cups was at the crown of your spread. You want to live a very quality driven life. Like your life needs to be of a certain quality, Sag. And you know that requires a couple dollars. And you're willing to do what is necessary to acquire it. So that's what it is. But we are moving on to your love forecast. Let's see what's on the horizon for my Sagittarius collective as it relates to love. What's going on? Because that King of Cups in reverse was on some, yeah, I ain't feeling this. And just a temper tantrum and manipulative energy. being emotionally manipulative with you, Sag. So be careful of that. What I tell you? One more card, please, for my Sagittarius. I don't do cards that fall on the floor. I'm going to shuffle it back in and see if it comes back out. All right. That's more appropriate. Okay, Spirit. Let's get it. So you receive soul contract, high value, gold / cold shoulder, dating, no contact. You are about to enter into a no contact situation with someone. Like I stated before, you consider yourself and know you are high value, Sag. And this no contact situation is probably going to be with someone you have a soul contract. That's why I say you're about to enter into, but this person will be back. You're not going to completely X this person out, right? But there is also someone here who is going to recognize with high value and gold shoulder what your worth is, and will date you at the level you want with gifts, spending money, time, compliments, all of it, Sag, because they recognize the value in you as well. Yes, yes, yes. So on the horizon, you will enter into another soul contract with an individual who is going to have a couple dollars, it seems. Well off, financially stable, who will want to date you at a pace that you're comfortable with too, Sag, is what I'm picking up on. Because this Sag doesn't feel like they're going to rush at all. They're going to make this person show improve, and they will, by the looks of this, of what's on the horizon. Your no contact situation is going to feel left out in the cold. I'm picking up on that as well. They may even walk by and see you or see you on social media with this individual and how well they're taking care of you, Sag. And ooh, they're going to regret it. So that's your love forecast. Let's see. Will it last, Sag? Will it last, Sag? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if you could, please, and haven't done so already, please smash that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. Please also let me know what you think of the intro, Sag. You know, trying to do a little something with the channel. Yes, yes, yes. I know that's right, Sag. I know that's right. I'm getting a little excited. Let me get myself together. I'm getting excited for you, Sag. Because it's looking like you got wedding bells on the horizon for a love that will, in fact, go the distance. All you got to do is walk through the door. Walk through the door. You are on the right path. Your instinct, your intuition is on point. It is at an all-time high as it relates to love. So will it last? You will walk towards, move towards, and even draw in. There will be a push-pull, a give and take. Nice, harmonious balance between you and another, Sag, that will last. And it's going to be like a wish come true. And it's going to come through for you too, yes. With sacrifice being here, I'm picking up on a Sag collective who has been celibate for some time. So if you've been really out the dating scene and holding yourself off, and like I I said you was high value. With that Seven of Wands at the center of your spread in your update, it was letting me know, look, aTone, they got to come correct because I got this going on. I got to take care of this. I got this bag to chase. I have this responsibility. I need to be mentally stimulated. I need to have time for myself. So I don't see nowhere in that forecast love. So the sacrifices that my Sag has made in regards to pouring into themselves, loving themselves, you will find a love that is able to move at the pace along this path, holding your hand from beginning to end, Sag. This is beautiful. I love this for you. So this is your message. Let me know how this all unfolds for you, Sag. But until next time, I hope that this helps. Peace.